I would like to see more diversity, not only gender diversity, but also cultural diversity, age diversity, etc. But in order to achieve that, we need this new definition of leadership. We need to create cultures that are welcoming to diversity. We see that the past years, gender balance and gender diversity has gotten quite a lot of attention because companies are slowly becoming more aware of the added value of having a good balance, men and women, at all levels, especially as well at top levels. One of the advantages is financial performance. We have a great deal of studies showing a clear correlation between the level of gender balance of a company and its financial performance in return on equity, profit margins, etc. Another clear indication of the benefit for a company is the potential to innovate. Studies have also shown that gender balance and gender diversity is one of the most powerful variables to create an innovative climate in your company. What I would like to achieve is to see a new definition of leadership with masculine and feminine elements, transforming companies as well, making companies more welcoming for diverse talents, welcoming for men and women with their individual balance of masculine and feminine qualities and values, because every individual balances on these two extreme poles. Masculine energy is short-term focused. Feminine energy is long-term focused. So both are always at the end of the same dimension. Another example is knowledge based on analysis and knowledge based on intuition, or focus versus holistic thinking, or focus on me versus focus on we, competition versus collaboration, being driven, being motivated by a bonus, or being driven and being motivated by purpose. When we work with companies, what we achieve first and foremost is an increased awareness of the benefits for a company, of having a better diversity, of having more gender balance, and of having a balanced leadership. So awareness is very important. It starts with awareness. What we also see is, as we progress and work within teams with men and women, is that the understanding of how it can benefit in a day-to-day context grows as well. What companies need to do is two things. They have to work on the structure. Working on the structure means improving what we call your female talent pipeline. Look at HR processes and identify if you have hidden barriers for women today. And I'm pretty sure that you have. Most companies have. The second element that you have to work on is the culture. And to give you a very specific example, one of the things we do with a company is review their competencies model for leadership. Review it in terms of balancing masculine and feminine qualities. How balanced is the current model? How balanced is the model that we are using today to develop future leaders and to assess current leaders? So we look at it with them and redefine those competencies to make them more balanced. Well, ultimately, it's about diversity of thought. That's the ultimate goal that we want to achieve. And what I see is that companies are translating that into diversities that you can work with, such as gender diversity, age diversity, cultural diversity, etc. My point of view is, let's already start with gender diversity. We have 50-50 men and women in the population, so both types of talents and both pools of talents are available. If we cannot make gender diversity work, we will have a very hard time making other types of diversity work as well.